Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to show you our special card trading tips we've been doing for Futties Team 1. And this is something you can do for Futties Team 2 as well. So if you do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get it. So for this method, we're going to be using some things you've probably heard before and then kind of putting our own spins. So you should probably have at least a couple 100,000 coins if you want to do this. You can have less, but you're probably going to want to be more picky with the cards you do pick up. I'm going to start with the 10, 20, 30 filter, which is 10,000 minimum price, max price 20,000, and minimum buy now 30,000. And what we're going to do with this is, if you haven't ever checked the market out before with these kind of special cards, I would just kind of get familiar with maybe some of the prices. Nothing crazy. I would more look at the kind of rating of cards. If you see an 85 special card, how much do the bids seem to be going for? How much are the buy nows? If you see an 86, 87, 88, so on and so forth, because you're going to see a lot of these similar cards pop up, especially in Team 2, when a lot of these are going to be on the market quite a bit. So what you're going to do is just kind of go through, get familiar with some prices, and what I end up doing is I back out, I go back in, and I will look for what already has bids on it. Now, by doing this, I'm just going to place a bid on top of what already has a bid on. Now, if I get in a bid war with someone, like he outbids me there, I'm just going to kind of move on. The reason I do this is typically if you stay on a single card and you kind of have bid wars with people, what ends up happening is you spend a lot of time, and a lot of people are willing to take you down to that kind of final minute of the card being listed. Last couple seconds, they'll keep placing bids, and even if they win the card for a couple hundred coins profit, they will still do that. Now, is that worth your time doing that? In my opinion, no. I would rather place 50 bids, win maybe 5 to 10 cards, get 1,000 to 2,000 coins on average per one of those, than to get in a bidding war with an individual. If you lose a card, sweet. If you could have bid more and made some profit and that other dude picks up a couple thousand off of it, that's no big deal. Now, a couple concerns that come with this though, because there are potential good things and bad things. I want to be kind of truthful with where I sit with it. So I'll show you kind of two different special cards where this was good and where this was bad. So if we take a look at, I believe it was, got a lot of special cards, is the Cotes. So the Cotes was one that typically didn't pop up a lot. So I saw a bid for him going for, I think it was 18,000 at the time. And then it went to 19,000. I put one bid on it. This card right now, I believe, is going for like 17,000 coins. So from that, I could have technically lost a couple thousand coins. However, I'm going to wait till he rises out of packs. If he does, I'm going to try to lazy list him for like 22, 23 to see if I can get him to sell. But more importantly, people think a loss is necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't need to be. Me overpaying for this card, I now have in my memory next time, oh crap, you know what? Now I know his price because I lost coins on it if I sold it at this. And I don't want to be losing coins. So now that's ingrained in my head. And if I go to another card, let's say I go to, what was the card I was looking at before? We have quite a few cards here that have decent value, but I was looking for one in particular here, the Schick. So the Schick we picked up for 11K. This was one of those ones I just threw a bid on it. He was an 87. I was surprised I even won an 87 for this price. But if I compare price right now, I could probably sell this for 21, 22, 23, 24K. It doesn't need to be the lowest buy now. I could lazy list and make over double my coins on this card. That is insanely crazy, and that makes up way more than I would have lost on the other card. So if you're going to be doing these sort of methods, I would more look at it as the full bulk rather than the individual player. Sure, you might lose coins on an individual player, but you learn your prices slowly over time, even if you lose a little bit on it. However, the amount of deals you pick up, because remember, there's 100 cards in packs right now. There's going to be, I believe, another 100 for Futties Team 2. There's going to be a lot of new special cards being thrown on the market. People are still learning prices. They're constantly getting put up because people are opening their promo packs. People are doing their player picks, being able to get them untradeable and put their tradable one that they had onto the market. So we are at that time where it's just coins to be made. The question is, do you want to try to do it? Especially now with not really any risk being involved. What I say by no risk, meaning what's the worst thing to happen? You lose a little bit of coins right before FIFA 23 comes out. If you have any coins right now, you should be experimenting, trying out different things. Here's a 20, or is it 20, 30, 40. This is for some little bit higher cards, you might not have a whole bunch pop up. As you see there, we're already 2 minutes in. I just kind of tweak the minimum price then. I'll put it down a little bit to see what else comes up. Here I'll place a bid on a Trent. I didn't even look to see what his buy now is, but if I compare price, looks like he's probably going for, is that 33? I could probably lazy list him for like a 35. And if I want him at that price, that's some good coins right there. So again, this is one of those things where I'm not really looking at the buy nows. If you want to, you can. However, I just find it's more worth my time to mass bid on everything and then go check prices later. Reason being, mass bidding on things that already have a bid. I'm not just looking at a card right here. And Bolo, oh, he has a start price of 22. I'm going to bid on that. No, I wait till someone else has a bid on it, because if they're bidding on it, I'm assuming it's a good deal. If you place one bid after that, typically you're safe. Now, the ones you want to watch out for are the ones that don't seem like they're good value. For example, if you see maybe a, I don't know, 83 rated special card that doesn't really have any good stats, and you see there's a 50K bid on them, and you just saw it happen, maybe someone misclicked. So you kind of want to be smart when you do this too. You want to have an idea of what cards you're going for. You don't just want to randomly assign value to it. You don't want to be like, oh, someone else bid 50K, therefore I'm going to bid it. But like for the case of this Atal, this is the lowest bid you can do, I believe, 10.5. I've been selling them for 12K, 13K, 14K lazy. Very easy coins to be made on that. Yeah. If you guys need any help, feel free to let me know. That's essentially the method. I'll be doing this on stream as well, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. But as you see there, we won 13 cards. Some of these are lower ends, but here is a Donnarumma and Barella. I kind of show you some value of the lower ones. Let's see what the Donnarumma is like. So I won him for 27. How much is he going for right now? I could probably list him for maybe 34, 35. So that's pretty good value. However, he's going to go out of packs. He's one of the futties players. I'm just going to store him in my club in hopes that he goes up even more. Barella, we already have one in our club. We got him for 26.25. Looks like we could maybe... Jeez. Yeah, I might do like 35 lazy list again for this, but then again, he might go up even more when he's out of packs, so I might just hold on to him as well. Here's an Nkunku for 20K. I believe Nkunku's not as high. Yeah, we could probably get like 23, 24 for him right now, lazy list. I'm going to wait till we can push even higher for that. So there's coins to be made, dudes. Let me know if you have any questions or if you pick up any good deals. And yeah, we'll see you later. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.